You're watching KIDK-3, Idaho Falls, Pocatello, Blackfoot.
Lights up in studio.
News 3 at 10.
Preview Sky
With Jim Brown,
Pan right on 2.
Susan Furnace,
Bring in effect full.
Steve Cannon, and the latest forecast.
Stand by.
And Bryce Rido has sports.
In 3, 2, 1, wipe.
State lawmakers have returned from their day-long trip to the INEL. Good evening, I'm Jim Brown. News 3's Amy Sporl reports that the visit may have increased support for that facility.
Support for the INEL is widespread, but the opposition also has its team. But today, after a day-long tour to the facility, some of the opposed are changing their minds. Today's special trip included visits to the radioactive waste management complex and the Idaho Chemical Processing Plant where the controversial SIS project will be built. State officials had a chance to view the facilities and ask questions, and many had a common concern.
The main question, obviously, was with the waste and the waste products. When we toured the RWMC and they had a chance to see how the waste is stored and how safe it really is, that really helped, I think.
After taking that opportunity to view the project, as well as to get some answers and some explanations, even lawmakers from the Twin Falls area were reconsidering.
Very impressed, and I'm not near as concerned as I was before. So I feel good about how they're storing things and with the plans that they have in the future. I'm glad the injection wells are going to be sealed off in '89.
Impressed seems to be the key word tonight as the group gathered in Idaho Falls for a reception. Legislators said they were impressed with the size of the facility, impressed with its capabilities, and impressed with the way it's being run. There are still two sides on these issues, but nearly everyone agreed that visits like today's can help establish a very necessary dialogue. In Idaho Falls, Amy Spohr, News 3.
Meanwhile, the Idaho Education Association is asking lawmakers for $42 million more in the upcoming session. And the additional dollars will be used to maintain current operations, school improvement projects, handicap programs, and a mentor teacher program. The association is also requesting that legislators bring teacher salaries more in line with the national average.
In 1984, Idaho was approximately $3,000 less on the average than the national average teacher salary, and currently we are now in excess of $5,000 less. We believe that since 1984 the ball has been dropped, and we're encouraging the legislature to pick that ball up again and work toward developing a salary equity program and one that will stay on task until we have reached the national average. Currently, Idaho's teachers are ranked at 45th in the nation for the salaries.
The tourist industry is becoming increasingly important to the Idaho economy. Businesses want people to visit Idaho and stay for a while. A new hospitality training seminar called Idaho is being designed to do just that. In 1990, an estimated 5 million tourists will be in the state for the centennial celebration, and knowing how to deal with those visitors would be a big benefit to business.
Lots of people can prosper from the program. It's for frontline people, people in motels and hotels and stores and restaurants, for the managers. Anyone who might meet a visitor when they come to the state would benefit from this class.
Well, up next, something special for the season, and Jack Kemp goes to the cabinet.
Through the place, everyone enjoyed magical savings at Jennings Showcase. Do your holiday cooking in this quality Whirlpool full-size microwave, only $239.97. Or this quality Whirlpool self-cleaning electric range, only $549.97. Is Jennings really the best place to save on Whirlpool home appliances? Just ask our biggest customer.
Oh, oh, oh.
Jennings Showcase, Idaho Falls, and Pocatello.
If you're not watching live, you don't know what you're missing.
For example, today is sex.
Today? I'm busy today.
It'll pick you up and put a smile on your face.
With this man for his art.
Regis and Kathy Lee will turn you on live.
Kurt Douglas. Are you Ann Landers?
How are you, turkey?
Next. unwise guy.
We better get him to the hospital.
I'm thinking of putting somebody else in.
Who?
The only man I know that even comes close to being in your league.
Do I have to tell you what can happen to an agent who doesn't have complete cover?
No, you do not.
Then why'd you bother bringing me down here for this dog and pony show?
Because you did not go out on a win, John.
You took it too far, too fast. You rattled his cage. Now I've got to crawl in with him.
With 8 down and 6 to go, President-elect George Bush named another member of his cabinet today. He selected New York Congressman Jack Kemp as Secretary of Housing and Urban Development.
Jack Kemp is an idea man, and I'm now asking him to apply his vision of opportunity to America's housing and urban development needs. I'm confident he will succeed. I look forward to working with him in creating hope for all Americans.
I'm excited about working in an administration that has pledged itself not only to some basic reforms, but to some fundamental principles in the area of housing and urban economic development. George Bush has reaffirmed the goals of the 1949 Housing Act.
The U.S. Postal Service is starting a new trend that's designed to make letter sending a lot easier. Today, the agency unveiled its new stamp store in the Pine Ridge Mall. Customers can now avoid long lines at the regular post office, but still obtain similar services. Officials say it's more customer-oriented.
Well, again, we're trying to make the Postal Service, the products and the services more available to the community. And because this is a drawing place, we simply wanted to be out here. We're very anxious, and we're also looking at some other locations in eastern Idaho to do the same kind of thing. Basically, you can do pretty much anything here that you can at the post office, except we do not accept large mailings here, nor can we handle meter machines here. But almost anything else, parcels, letters, cards, and express mail, you can mail it right here.
The community Christmas dinner in Idaho Falls is on again. Volunteers will be serving up a full-course dinner on Christmas Day. It'll go from 11 to 2 a.m. It'll be at the St. Mark's Church. This year, organizers will also provide winter clothing to those who need it.
I had no way to handle these items, so I never accepted them. But now, due to the coat rack, anybody who wants to donate warm clothing, socks, coats, hats, scarves, thermal underwear, those kind of items, even boots, I suppose, we could set them underneath the coat rack. This coat rack is for to hold items that if someone needs these items, they take them off the coat rack. They don't have to ask. There's no doling out of anything. And we can use those items now. I can accept them because of the coat rack.
And we continue the chilly forecast in New York at Christmas time.
Priceless memories, kept alive with Inkley's Professional Touch Film Finishing. From the deluxe print wallets and protective sleeving of your negatives to the special care and attention only a full-service film finishing lab can give your pictures. We guarantee your satisfaction through our love 'em or leave 'em policy. Plus, you have a choice of standard size or our Big Pro 4/6 prints in 3 different finishes. We even give you free album pages. Inkley's Professional Touch Film Finishing, when you want the best for your memories.
This is a test of the Jeopardy broadcast system. This station is conducting a test of your skill at Jeopardy. This is only a test.
The category president. So in real life, he was between McKinley and Taft. On Mount Rushmore, he's between Jefferson and Lincoln. Good luck.
This was only a test, but if you said, "Who is Teddy Roosevelt?" you're ready for an actual Jeopardy game and are advised to tune to this station.
Watch Jeopardy weeknights on Channel 3. Now back to regular programming.
Next time on Cheers, Diane's really desperate for some cash.
I thought maybe I could ask Sam.
And the whole gang's ready for Miss Perfect to humble herself.
Really, I know how hard it was for you to come in here begging like a dog for a bone.
So, guess what Diane bought with Sam's money?
A book. One book?
One single $500 book. And it's already been a movie.
Uh-oh, it's foreclosure time on Cheers.
Cheers, tonight following News 3 at 10.
Gonna kill a cop?
When Rick's brutally kidnapped, Dee Dee must confront her new partner.
You're winter, I'm spring.
But will they fall in the search for Hunter?
Hold it! Until official notification of death, Hunter is my partner.
Hunter.